All right, Iowa, this is the weather you need to know. Right out there this evening, just after 5 o'clock, here this Thursday, the day after Christmas, we do have some light rain and drizzle moving north across the state. That in itself not being too big of a issue, but we are under a dense fog advisory through about midday tomorrow, Friday. Expect reduced visibilities under a mile. And the good news is, though, I think we're going to stay warm enough that we shouldn't have to worry about any kind of freezing fog for the state. And just, well, Des Moines and Lee counties, you're excluded from the dense fog advisory for the time being, anyway. Looking ahead, though, after that fog clears out in the morning, we're going to have a little bit of a storm system move through out of the south and bring some, I'd say, needed rain to the state, especially in areas that are pretty dry right now. It is Thursday, so we're going to look at the drought monitor here in just a little bit. But you can see that low churning up through Wisconsin, and once it encounters that colder air, probably dropping at least a light amount, if not a heavy amount of snow there for central Wisconsin. But Iowa's going to stay warm. We're going to see all rain here this late December storm as it tracks through here your Friday nights into pretty much wrapping up early Saturday. The Weather Prediction Center's giving us these expected rainfall totals. Basically, Des Moines looking at a half inch, good healthy amount. Pretty much all of eastern Iowa getting in on the action here with upwards of maybe 3/4 of an inch for northeast Iowa. Farmers won't be complaining about that. And those temperatures I mentioned, here's your highs expected for Friday. Pretty warm across the state, a little cooler than what was forecasted a few days ago before Christmas. And then your Saturday, balmy low 50s there in southeast Iowa. And Sunday, continued warm as well, especially there in the southwest part of the state. However, starting on Monday, we might have yet another storm coming up out of the south that's going to affect our weather. I'm not going to dive too deep into this because it is a ways out yet, but this is what the European model is painting for a picture for your Monday 6 o'clock after work. And we might have some heavy sleet and rain and have this system turn to snow overnight. Still early. We'll look at it more in a future video, but just wanted to make you aware as you look ahead to your, if you're working, beginning of your work week next week and into your New Year's Eve. So we'll stay abreast of the situation. And as I said, today, though, is Thirsty Thursday. We're going to crack open a Coors Light. It's what we had in the fridge here as we pull up the drought monitor here. Cold and refreshing. Very nice. Really looks identical to last week. Not much change here. We saw last week that improvement here in south central Iowa, and it has so far held. So hopefully with this rain coming up and the storm after, we'll get some relief up here in the northeast part of the state. Anyway, this has been the Weather Shed. I am Clarence Smith. And I thank you as always for watching. We'll see you on the next video.